Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to connect and use the Twitter node in n8n to automatically send tweets. We'll go step by step from setting up the Twitter node, getting your API credentials, and testing your first automated tweet. Don't worry if you're new to this, I'll keep it simple and easy to follow, even if you've never worked with n8n or the Twitter API before. So let's jump right in and get your first tweet sent using automation. So the first thing when you go to n8n and we have created a workflow, in this case I've called mine Twitter. The first thing you need to do is to add a node. And I'm just going to directly search for the Twitter node, which is X now. And here you have it as X, formerly known as Twitter. So I'm going to click this, and right away I'm going to, because we want to test sending tweets using n8n, so I'm going to choose this option, create tweet. Here you can see the first thing that we have here is credentials to connect with. So basically here what we need to do is to create our credentials, and this is what I'm going to show you. So if you come right here under the documents section, we have the documentation on how we can create this. So here I'm just going to go directly to this section which talks about X credentials. And we have the prerequisites here. It says the first thing that you need to have is an X developer account, which I assume you already have. And then the next thing is to create a Twitter app inside the X developer account. So we're going to go here, which is our X developer account. If you haven't logged in, it will give you a login button here so that you can log in. But in this case, because I'm already logged in, I'll just go directly to the portal. Now, in the left hand panel here, you will see that there is an overview and we have projects here. So my assumption is, I'm not sure about this, but I think Twitter gives you one project for free. So everything that we do is under this first project. And then it also, for this quarter, using the free account, you have one app that you can create. And you see, since we don't have any app here, it's saying we have 0 of 1. So we are going to go ahead and create our first app. So I'm going to click the add app button. And here we need to provide a name. I'm just going to provide this name, which was my area app, and then go to next. And here you can see that they've given you the API key and then the API secret. We are going to leave this for now and go back to the app settings. Right here, what we need to do is go down below here where it says user authentication settings. And at the moment, we don't have any authentication set up. So we are going to go ahead and set up the authentication. When you come here, you need to select the lead and write and direct message option. And under type of app, you need to select the web app, automated app, or bot. Here, you need to provide the redirect URL. Let me show you where you're going to find this. So if we go back to our Twitter node and I select this and choose create new credential. Here, they're going to provide you with the redirect URL. And if you want to go directly to the documentation where we have details on how we can create the client ID and client secret, if you click here, you'll see that there is a link to the documentation here. But we're going to leave this for now and go back to our section. Here, I'm going to provide the redirect URL. And then here we need to provide the website name. I'm just going to provide the base URL to my n8n instance or to my n8n website. So once I've done this, the other options or the other input boxes are optional. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to accept here. Once we've done that, it has given us the client ID and the client secret. So I'm going to copy the client ID, come back here, paste it, and then go back, copy the client secret, come back here again and paste it. Now, finally, I need to connect my account. And you can see once you do that, it gives you this and says credentials successfully created, but also this pop up. So we're going to wait for it to connect us. It's taking a while, but hopefully it's going to work. Now you can see it's loading. Seems like it's going to work. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and authorize the app. Once I've done this, this is supposed to show that it has connected, but now for some reason it's not doing that. I'm going to go ahead and close this, close here, and I'm also going to close this and save this. Once I've done that, if I double click this, you see that it shows that it has connected to my Twitter account. And then here we can write our message, the message that we want to tweet. I'm going to go ahead and see what I'm going to create. I'll just let ChatGPT suggest something. So I'm just going to say, write me a Twitter post on the n8n Twitter node. All right. Okay, so it says automate your tweets with n8n Twitter node. I'm going to copy this, come back here, paste it, and then execute this. All right, so you can see that it has given us an ID, which shows that it has created the Twitter post. And to check this, I'll go to my Twitter account and see if there is this new tweet that I've just created. And right here, if I go under my profile here, you see that I have this tweet right here. So that's how you create a Twitter post using n8n. The main focus for this tutorial was to show you how you can configure the credentials and set up the Twitter node. But I'll have another video where I give you the full workflow on how you can create this post, and also how you can schedule them so that they automatically post to Twitter during certain intervals or certain times that you have set. So that's it for this video. Feel free to subscribe, leave your comments, and see you in the next one.